recording. Okay. So, first up, introduction to assignment 3. Didn't get to do that last week, so we'll have a look at that.
Oh, you mean assignment?
Now.
Oh, assignment.
Well, it's assignment 5 essentially, but research task number 3.
Okay, research task.
I'll press record on that dude and get that going. Great. Okay. So, first up, have a look at research task 3 instructions. So, proposed building is a 3-storey commercial building of all new construction, located on an inner city allotment at number 288 North Terrace, Adelaide. Does anybody know what's at 288 North Terrace, Adelaide?
North Terrace, that sounds like university.
Yep. Ayres House. Anybody know Ayres House?
No.
Yeah. Okay. So, North Terrace and South Terrace, where they meet, just so on that corner you've got the Botanic Hotel, Botanic Gardens across the road from that. A little bit further west from there, walk up North Terrace. A little bit further west is Ayres House, a historic house. Once upon a time, probably not all that long ago, but before my time, there were many mansions around the place.
Sorry, you said North and South Terrace. They can't meet.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, North Terrace and East Terrace. Yeah,
East
sorry.
Terrace.
So North Terrace and East Terrace. Sorry. So there's a Botanic Hotel on the corner of those, and Botanic Gardens, sort of diagonally opposed there, and then to the north of all that is the old Queen Elizabeth Hospital. It's been knocked down, and there's a Lot 51 development that's happening there on that site, and back on the southern side of North Terrace, go a little bit west from that corner, and there's Ayres House, a historic mansion. Anyhow, we'll, in planning and building approval, we deal with that site once again as well, just because we need sites to create context for things, and that's a site that. So
this is an existing. The proposed building is a 3-storey commercial building of all new construction.
Yep.
So you're saying.
So we're knocking down Ayres House, basically. But so just imagine that site there. So it's so it's an inner city site. But please note the address is for contextual purpose only. Don't visit the site, although that's a public place you can.
It's a public place we can, and quite frankly, you're not going to knock down Ayres House, are you? Really?
No,
not anytime soon anyway.
No, but and we've got fairly small class sizes this semester, so I don't really mind. Like normally, if we've got 40, 50 students, I think we don't really want lots of students rocking up there with notepads and the staff at Ayres House going. Anyhow, so the building is to include curtain wall glazing to northern elevation, and a set of preliminary work drawings is on the page. So you can have a look at those. But the allotment is characterised by level topography, soils at class S soils, so stable soils, so we don't get to worry too much about movement and articulation, all that sort of thing. Roof pitch is 5 degrees, so shallow pitched roof, and floor to ceiling height is 3 metres. The task to carry out as the researchers produce a report in which you analyse 2 different whole building structural options for the project as outlined below. One of those structural options, so we're looking at the whole building this time, so with our task 1 we looked at floors, walls, etc. Task 2 we looked at a little bit of the combination of walls and roof. This time precast roof and floor slabs with concrete floor topping on hot rolled steel portal frames, I should add. Then the other whole of building structural option to analyse is CLT wall, roof and floor structure on a concrete slab base. So CLT is cross-laminated timber. So it's something that there's not a great deal of in Adelaide, but it's let's say I think it's a material that has legs, but we're yet to see it really take off. There's a development in Kent Town. I forget which street it's one that runs parallel to Rundle Street in Kent Town, That's got an apartment complex made up of all CLT. But beyond that, it's primarily in Melbourne and Sydney where you've got CLT buildings going on there. We don't have any CLT manufacturers in Adelaide. But in fact, I think there's only 2 CLT manufacturers in Australia, and they've only just come online. So before that, you had to import your panels into Australia. But we'll touch on CLT later. So we've got that's one option. The other option is your bog standard. Precast concrete with big steel portal frames. Rigid, high embodied energy type structure. Much like what you see in this building here. Then, after analysing those 2 structural options, you analyse 2 different roof cladding options. So, one roof cladding option is an EPDM membrane and green roof topping on concrete slab portal frame structural option. Mm-hmm. So a big high embodied energy traditional type structure gets a bit of green makeover with green roof and EPDM. I can't remember what EPDM.
It's all right, look it up. That's part of the assignment.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, stands for. Basically, it's a type of rubber, and it's very durable rubber, so it gets used for roof toppings. That's one roof cladding system. Or the other roof cladding system is metal decking at 5-degree pitch for the CLT option. Then analyse 2 wall cladding options. So a Lucabond Plus. So that's an aluminium sandwich panel with polyethylene core, but minimum fire retardant within it. The other option is express jointed fibre cement sheet, so Cementel Express pattern.
Right. Can I just ask? Yep. Now, one of the conflicts there were in the last assignment was that actually, you were asking for things that you couldn't do. I mean, I got the point. We're not there to make those calls. We're there to actually understand the materials, right? So I get the context, but for instance, you're giving me a concrete block external cladding, and then you're giving me, say, now choosy cladding, so external structure, and then now choosy cladding, either heavable or sort of like whatever. And of course, I just said, you know what, it's going as it is, but here's the details on these. Yeah. Same situation there, which is if you've got a cross-laminated timber, is that a finished product? Or?
No.
And if it's not a finished product, and a Lucabond and express jointed fibre cement. Oh, I see, fibre cement sheet. So you've given us a low embodied energy option there. That's where I was getting to. Yeah.
And then, so that process should be fairly familiar to you. But then beyond that, this is the larger part of the assignment, is analyse electricity usage of major service options using the Excel spreadsheet provided. So, is everybody here fine with using Excel? Yes.
Mostly fine.
Yep. Cool.
I am goddess of Excel.
Great. Right. People might be calling you late in the semester.
I know the god of them. Spreadsheets. I know the god of spreadsheets.
So no, you don't have to be a gun on Excel to use this. Everything's been put in there for you already. Formulas, everything. All you have to do is fill in the yellow squares. So put numbers in. In fact, it's probably best if you're not the god of spreadsheets, because I actually don't want you modifying it.
No. Okay, I will take that on board. No modifications.
Yeah. So it's just filling in the yellow squares. So using the Excel spreadsheet provided, and give recommendations for computing options, lighting options, refrigerator and solar panels using supplied energy usage guide. Both of these resources are on the Learn site. The research and reporting is to be carried out as per standard office procedures of producing a working research scrapbook, OneNote and form filing set up for all design guides and product literature. So once again, you continue your filing system in your OneNote, and then reports that you use the Office template for relevant fields completed. So that's, might have to close that, we need to have a look at that again. Won't go through the Office template this time. Yes, the headings have changed a bit, but I think work through it. If you have any issues, come and see me. I don't think we need to bore you too much with that. But what we will have a look at is the energy calculation information. Now, we're only just going to have a look at this very briefly because we'll go through it in detail in a few weeks' time. So, a bit of information here on energy, what it is, use, etc. And feel free to go through this at home if you wish, but we will go through it as the last lesson in the subject. Talking about lights and lumens, etc. And then about how we approach the specification of office lighting, so lux versus lumens, and then you're going to have to do some calculations. Don't be daunted by these. It's all made, like, yes, there are equations, but it can be broken down to be very simple. Also, talk about air conditioning systems and we'll see a little bit about how we go sizing up air conditioning systems. Quite a complex thing, but we make it really simple because there are simple approaches and then more accurate approaches. We're taking a very simple approach, and it's about your square meterage of office space, your air conditioning multiplied by 140 watts per square meter, basically. So we'll be looking at that. Have a look at computers and think about some computing options that are going to be low energy usage. Now, that can be a little bit more difficult to find because it depends on how you use a computer, how hard the processor is being driven. I'm not really looking for hard and fast answers around that. It's general answers and saying this is a lower energy use option.
Yeah.
And we can talk about that.
And can we talk about actually just, it's not just about the specification, it's about the usage protocols.
Yeah, the way you use it. Yes.
Those are actually really, that's where you make save.
Yeah. And this is something that you've had
a huge amount of experience in.
Yeah.
I come from procurement.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Also, we'll have a look at refrigerators. So, finding a refrigerator that's going to be suitable for the situation. And also determining the number of solar panels for the building. And we'll have a look at grid systems versus standalone. And this is your spreadsheet. Well, this is part of your spreadsheet you'll be working with. There's a little bit more tacked onto the bottom of it. So as I said, you're filling out the yellow squares.
Mm-hmm.
So all the formulae are embedded in there, and you have to basically put in things like square meterage for your air conditioning spaces, wattage for your low wattage computer options, that sort of thing. And well, I think I'll leave it at that because we'll just quickly scroll through. Yeah.
But it doesn't offset. Yeah. It doesn't offset the building against the energy usage, does it? This process here doesn't go as far as offsetting the building.
No, we're not working out the total embodied energy of the building.
Embodied energy.
Yeah. No.
Continuous savings and then actual detail there.
No, we're not. No, it'll be lovely to get into that detailed modelling song, but Cert 4 level, got to keep it at.
Right. So I've got to switch to the diploma next year, have I?
Yeah. Well, look, I think even in the diploma, you're not going to get to that extent. I'm not sure what you do cover in in sustainability, but
no, I mean that is an interest.
Yeah. And yeah, look, you can take things as far as you want. Like, I'm not gonna put the brakes on, but we have to
You have to
Have to keep
contain
it. Have to keep it. Yeah. Have to
At
contain
this
it.
stage, I don't have the time to
Because
take
otherwise-
as much as I want.
Exactly. Yeah. So, and we'll just very quickly look at that Excel spreadsheet. So, as I said, we're filling in the yellow squares with that one, and then it will give us our costs per year based on based on a rate per kilowatt from a couple of semesters ago. So probably significantly outdated now, but it's it's about the comparison more than the total figures. Then it goes into whether how many solar panels we need to provide that amount of electricity. So, and then the final yellow square is you have to work out how many years it will take to pay it off. So that's fairly simple. We can go into this in more detail in the final week. So, but be prepared that with the assignment, there is a fair chunk this time on your services. So it's not just a little bit of an add-on bit at the end, but probably about a third or close to half of your work in this report. So what we'll be going through over the next few weeks, we've got concrete and steel structures to have a look at, and that's what I want to cover tonight. So hot rolled steel portal frames, and also concrete in a commercial context. Then we've got to cover cross-laminated timber, of course, and green roofs. So I'll combine those two together, I think, cross-laminated timber and green roofs. So that's for next week. And then then after that we'll look at our energy analysis for that final portion. Oh, that's right. No, sorry. Then the week after that it's claddings and energy analysis as well. So.
And which houses?
What's that?
Claddings and steel claddings and.
So it'll be this week hot rolled steel and concrete. Next week CLT and green roofs. The week after that, looking at commercial claddings and energy analysis to round it out. So there's a host of. Actually, I'll just stop that first recording.